On this episode of Designing Spaces, looking to make the most out of smaller rooms in your home? Design tips to ensure spaces like the laundry room really stand out. Pure and simple, the latest technology to refresh your tap water. Stay connected with loved ones. How an amplified caption telephone is helping those with hearing difficulties keep in touch with ease. Limited outdoor space doesn't mean you have to miss out. Professional tips on creating a gorgeous in-home garden. Time to design.
So today we are at an entryway that has been completely updated. The homeowners wanted something more contemporary and something that would really pop and give it some curb appeal. So one of the first things was the lighting. I knew I wanted that lantern style, but there's just so many options that you had.
Lauren, I love it when you call because you always have a vision. And I was able to help by narrowing down our wide selection of pendants for you to find the one that you were looking for. And you told me about your vision, and I put together some products and some ideas to help you make it come to life.
Which was exactly the style that we were going for this update. So from there, yeah, we updated the tile, updated this feature wall, and then onto the door hardware, which there was so many options, but your suggestion of the electronic lock.
So I suggested going with this digital smart lock, and so this can be unlocked with a key, a code, or even your phone.
It was just so practical, and the homeowners really loved it. And then from there, it was just like a little accessory. So it had like the pillow and this new doormat, and it was just nice to be able to get everything in one place.
Because no matter what you're working on, Build.com has everything you need to bring your project to life.
Water, essential to all life. Like the air we breathe, living without it is impossible. What flows from our faucets, even pricey bottled water, falls short of achieving optimal health and longer, more fulfilling lives. All water is not created equal. Designing Spaces visited South Florida and some active adults who walk the walk and talk the talk, where drinking and even showering with quality water is a way of life. Meet Daryl and Gabby, two young adults with a passion for healthy living.
For me personally, I think that health is our greatest wealth. And so one of the greatest things that I can do with my time is to make sure that I am not only maintaining, but living a preventative lifestyle so that I can enjoy life in all the ways that I want to for a very long time.
Great health is number one. It's the foundation of life for me, number one.
I maintain my health by doing practices such as yoga, mindfulness meditations, I eat well, and I drink Kangen water.
I'm vegan, so I look for the best quality products that I can get on the farmer's market. And when it comes to water, live water, Kangen water, for example, is the best quality water I've been able to find. It's a live water. It really hydrates my body, so it maintains my great health.
Daryl and Gabby's healthy lifestyle touches everything they do. From walks in the Florida outdoors to in-studio yoga sessions.
I discovered Kangen water when I went to a girlfriend's house and she served me some, and I thought, this is so delicious. I mean, it tasted so smooth, just like silk. And I started asking questions, I learned about the health benefits, and I knew I had to have one for myself.
After a couple of years of doing water research, all the solutions I found did not meet my needs. So to be able to have the super hydrating power of alkaline, antioxidant water, and my body's really thanking me for that.
From gyms to offices to homes coast to coast, bottled water is everywhere. With 50 billion bottles sold annually, negatively impacting not just our bodies, but the planet, ocean, landfill, and waterway. It's the impact to our personal health that may be the biggest threat of all.
As I started doing my research, I learned that bottled water is actually just glorified tap water. Most of it has just been recycled, it's acidic, it's full of BPA, which we then ingest, whereas the Kangen, it's like having a natural spring water in my own home.
Since I got my Kangen machine, I haven't bought a single plastic bottle ever since, and I carry the freshest water available with me everywhere.
The old saying, the proof is in the pudding. So does the Kangen 8 pass the taste test?
Kangen Water really came to my rescue because now I just feel so much more comfortable and confident about the water that I'm drinking. And not only that, but I feel comfortable about the water that I'm cooking with, that I'm juicing with. I know that I'm truly receiving the best.
Think of your skin as one giant sponge, absorbing nearly everything it comes in contact with, including your shower and bath. Enter the Enagic DX.
Our skin is like a sponge, it absorbs everything. So I use the Enagic because it helps to eliminate chlorine and it also adds other minerals. It's like having a Japanese hot spring in your own home. The same great feeling that I receive when I'm drinking the water is what I'm experiencing in the shower with the Enagic. It's a bit different, but it's made from the same great Japanese company. And while I'm showering, I really feel like I'm in a hot spring. My skin feels refreshed, I feel rejuvenated, my hair feels great, there's no smell in the water, and I step out there just feeling like a whole new person.
From kitchen to bath and all the living we do in between, Kangen Water is changing the way America works and lives. To get additional information on where to find Enagic's life-changing technology for your family's good health, or how to join the Enagic team as a distributor in your local area, visit enagic.com. And to view this segment again, visit us at designingspaces.tv.
Today we are in a laundry room, which is a great example of how to make the most out of a small space. The homeowners wanted to add functionality, but they also wanted something more modern and that was really gonna pop, and that's exactly what we gave them. We worked with Build.com to select everything for this laundry room, from the light fixture, to the faucet, to the hardware, the washer and dryer, and even this fun wallpaper. So the first thing that I did was I selected the stackable washer and dryer, which is a really great solution for a smaller space. And it freed up the area on the right to bring in the vanity, the sink, and the faucet. From there, I brought in the satin brass and the matte black finishes, which are such a beautiful on-trend combination, and they paired great with the print of the wallpaper. Working with Build.com made this project easy because I was able to get everything in one place.
Hearing loss can have a profound effect on an individual's ability to stay connected socially, and often leads to feelings of isolation and loneliness. And while hearing aids are helpful when having a conversation with someone who's in the same room, they just don't work too well over the phone. Say hello to CaptionCall. CaptionCall is a revolutionary product that makes it easy for those who are hearing impaired to communicate by phone.
My name is Sully Mancino, and this is my lovely wife,
Genevieve Mancino.
Over the last 4 or 5 years, I've having difficulty hearing. When the phone rings, it's tough for me to hear who's calling, so I usually have to pass it off to my wife.
I heard about the CaptionCall phone from a friend.
I have 2 sons, one out in California and one out in Connecticut. And it'd be nice to talk to them. I don't have to ask my wife, what are they saying and things like that.
My name's Erin. I'm a trainer installer for CaptionCall, and I'm here to install a phone for the Mancinos. Sully reached out to us because he is hearing impaired, and we are setting up a phone to help him communicate.
Hi,
Hi, I'm Erin with CaptionCall. I'm here to install your phone.
Good, glad to meet you. Please
Thank you.
come in.
Thank you. So how did you hear about us?
It was word of mouth. I'm getting older right now, and my hearing is not that great. And I heard you were such a good phone to have. We're excited to receive one.
Where are you guys thinking about putting the phones?
We do spend a lot of time in the living room watching TV, and I think that would be a great place for it because it's right next to our chairs.
I would like to show you some of the features. I think you're really going to like this. When the phone rings, you will not only hear it, but you'll see a flash on the screen. And you can turn up the volume right here. If anyone's talking too low, you can turn that up and you will be able to read what the person is telling you. And you can save the conversation.
That's good.
Another great feature, it also captions in Spanish, which is pretty neat.
We like it already.
All right. Well, I'd like to get started. I'm very excited for you to be able to use this phone.
We are too.
Yes, we are.
As you can see, this process took less than an hour. First thing, you just touch the screen and it comes to life. And I've added some phone numbers for you in your phone books. I'm going to step out and make a test call to you so you can see how it works.
Hello.
Hey Sully, it's Erin with CaptionCall.
I can see whatever you're saying on the caption phone.
Oh, that's awesome. You're really gonna love this.
Bye.
Bye. I just installed a CaptionCall telephone for the Mancinos and showed them how to use it. We made some test calls and Sully is really going to benefit from this so much.
We received a call. It's the best I've heard in a long time.
For more information on how CaptionCall can work for you, check out their website at CaptionCall.com or contact your local hearing care professional. Emily's happy with her new home, but her kitchen's a little cramped. She'd like to add some accents to make it more homey and fun, but with a limited amount of space, she's not sure what to do. A friend suggested an indoor garden, but Emily has never had much of a green thumb. Help is on the way. Marianne Binetti is a professional horticulturist who's written numerous books and articles on the subject of gardening.
Emily?
Yes, Marianne.
Yes. I'm here to help you with your kitchen and your brown thumb.
Perfect. Come on in.
Oh, let's get started.
I'm so glad that you were able to come. You'll see when we go in there, the kitchen is really cute. Honestly, I love my new kitchen, but it just needs that personality to it, I guess. One of my friends suggested that I try some plants, and I honestly just don't even know where to begin.
Oh, well, I'm so happy you asked because something's really bugging me right now just when I walk in the door. It's that right there. That is fake flowers. And I've come to tell you that fake flowers are totally out because real plants, they don't just look better, but they clean the air, they make you healthier, and we can do some amazing things even though you have that very small kitchen.
I would love that. I know nothing.
It's so easy on a budget to have lots of house plants. So I'm ready to get started if you are.
Yeah, let me go show you the kitchen.
Okay, but I gotta switch this out first. There you go. Okay, Emily, here's your first official gift of your new life with houseplants.
Woo!
Okay, so this is probably the easiest way to get started. You buy houseplants in these little plastic pots. They can stay in these pots for months. You don't need to do anything fancy. It's just important that they're in a container, that drains freely. Are you ready to put on your gardening gloves?
Yes.
Okay, you're a gardener now. You have gardening gloves. And I'm gonna show you how to transplant a houseplant.
All right, does it matter what kind of soil I use?
Always invest in potting soil because it drains better, and houseplants will die. from, root rot if they don't have good drainage. Always have holes in the bottom of the container and use potting soil. Anytime a plant is in a container, especially, there's no place for it to get food. So that is why I brought you this slow release fertilizer. This is the Osmocote plant food, and this is what I want you to sprinkle into the soil.
Okay.
And then mix it in with your hand. Then we're gonna add the plant. So you go ahead and pour that into the soil. This is a kind of a special product.
Okay.
It solves mistakes. It dissolves very, very slowly as the plants need it. So you really can't over-fertilize her. And now, I think we're ready to water the plant.
Perfect. Do I need to fertilize every time I water it?
Good question. No, not when you use Osmocote. Remember, this is a foolproof fertilizer. So it's gonna release the nutrients for 6 months. You don't have to think about it. It's for lazy gardeners.
Oh, good, because I would forget.
Yes, yeah. Does that feel moist?
I'd say it does.
Then it does not need water.
After learning how to pot decorative plants, Marianne decides that Emily is ready for edibles.
Parsley, yeah. Basil, make a little pesto.
Is that lettuce?
Yes, I love that idea that you can buy lettuce, in a little 4-inch pot and just keep harvesting the lower leaves. And I just put fresh lettuce leaves in my sandwiches, and it's so much better for you.
Is it safe to use the same fertilizer on them?
Yes, it is appropriate to use on all edible plants, indoor, outdoor. So, it's easy. So don't be afraid to grow your breakfast and lunch and dinner.
Now that Emily was well on her way towards a green thumb, it was time to talk about placement.
Let's get these kind of maybe up on the cupboards. And then this can go in a bright light location. Oh my gosh, it looks better already. Remember, feel the soil. When you're making new plants, you want to be sure that when you're transplanting, you use potting soil and fertilizer, okay? Perfect. Slow release plant food. All right. Thanks, Emily. This has been so fun.
Thank you.
For more information on the benefits of Osmocote, check out our website at osmocotegarden.com. For more information on anything you've seen on today's show, or to be a part of the show, go to our website, designingspaces.tv.